Is he gonna pull a rabbit out of the hat? I don't think so. It's another pole position. Alright. Standard message. Let's hope. Let us hope I can do better than third. Round 9, let's fly. Son, I hope you're on your best behavior. Considering what have. No heroics into Sandoval, please. That's not the issue. Because, I'm in the front, so, live on YouTube, live on Twitch, but I'm not saying anything. Because I did have a dirty driver in my lobby back in Sport, and he actually tried to do a hate raid on me, but anyway. Let's introduce the grid for round 9 of the Nations Cup, shall we? Yours truly is on pole position in the Mitsubishi Lancer. P2 is Schneider, also in the Mitsubishi. P3 is J-Mac in the Subaru. P4 is Be Curious in the Mitsubishi. P5 is Chaz in the Yaris. P6 is Nicodemus in the Lancer. P7 is Nismo in the Subaru. King Ghidorah is P8 in the Lancer. P9 is Brigsby in the Subaru. P10 is Tyler, also in the Subaru. P11 is Ricky Bobby in the Subaru WRX, as well as Pony in P12. Same goes for Apex Elite in the classic rally livery. P14 is Pacheco in the Yaris. Senna's in P15 in the Subaru, as well as Sun Love You Moms in the back. All right, lights out, away we go, and we got a pretty good start. Just remember the tires are a little cold, so don't have the perfect amount of grip. Oh, we're pulling away. All right. Stay calm. My chest is pounding right now. But we got clean air. Alright, the gap is growing. Alright, first lap. 2.6 seconds. 1:58 to start. Alright, Chaz is now the trailing car. Now the gap is 4.5. Growing. I don't want to think about mistakes right now, but what I really need to do is try to build this gap. So if I do make a hiccup later in the race, it's not going to be as severe. Oh, Briggsy already saying sorry. Pretty handy of him to be able to text during the race. Standard disclaimer, please do not text while driving. Drive safely. Alright, so we're a third of the way done. Little bit of rear end loss there. But we're up to 6 seconds ahead. Lift off the throttle a little bit, let the car coast. We don't need to really attack too much. Looks like we have a good amount of pace already. Some kind of incident on the straight before. Okay, well, at the end of the race, we can always examine it. I like to watch the replays. For my information as well as your entertainment. Especially when it gets ill-tempered by other people. Alright, I saw some movement in the chat, but I'm gonna look at that on the straight. Heading into lap 2 was the incident point. Okay. Because I know, I thought Schneider was in P2, but then he got overtaken. So maybe that has something to do with it. Now it's J-Mac that's in P2. J-Mac, retiring from Overwatch and gaining Canadian citizenship, switching to sim racing. Former London Spitfire member. Lost the rear end again. Good lord. I'm dominating so far. I can coast. Make sure the car stays straight. Manage the tire now. The gap is 10 seconds. Thank you, thank you. Question though. Can I have the drink? Actually, why do I need to manage tires? This is a 1-in-1. This is a 1x1. This is a 1-in-1 times race. There's no tire management or fuel management here. All I have to do is manage the gear shifts. The drink is only ramen. I mean, please tell me it's pre-popped. I'm at the gap. The drink is only ramen. Okay. Because I can imagine you're in a GT car and you gotta take both hands off the wheel just to try to open the bottle of ramen. Especially if you don't know how to do it properly. May not be as busy as you expect. That is okay. $153. I'm losing pace. Alright. It's hard to get it quite right. Alright, 11 seconds. I can imagine. I know in my heart that the rear end is sliding. I'm going full drift on those medium speed left-handers. I'm just gonna lift out the throttle, make sure I don't get a tank slapper. .5. I gotta thank Miss MCA for this tune. It has gone remarkably well for me. Get them tired. Focus on bringing it home. But I'm on hard tires. I'm on the Sport Hards. Ghidorah has left. We have our first retirement of the race. Yeah, just focus on bringing it home. We've got 11 seconds, so we can afford to coast and relax. No real need to push. Maybe lull them into a false sense of security. Brigsby again saying my bad. Again, why are you texting while driving? Setting bad precedents here. Setting very bad habits. .3. Oh, it's getting a little darker. I was using a shadow as a reference point, but it's gotten a little darker. So no big deal though. Yep. The two right tires were on the curb. That's within track limits. Alrighty. We've done it. Pole position. Race win number 2 in Gran Turismo 7. Alright. Woo-hoo. That's P1. You know what? I'll do it myself.
Yes, it's pole position. Yes, pole position. Ferrari back.
Grande macchina.
Numero 1.
Yes, sì, ragazzi. Whew. Everything went so well. This is like the perfect race. Kind of boring in terms of like wheel-to-wheel action, but still feels satisfying. Ugh. So the finishing gap was 12.9. Yes. All right. Just gonna record this little clip for the socials. Look at that. 3 stars. Pole position, fastest lap, and a clean race. Well done to the advanced boys. The Romane Lancer is a race winner. Oh, save the screenshot as well.